Where's my damn button?
That's right, Toonie. Where's all my damn buttons? All right, we're live, everybody. Live on my channel. Apparently, it's instead of SaturDIY'ing, it's Satur popping. Is what we're doing this morning.
Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday, everybody.
Yeah.
Saturday.
Right. Whoa.
She loves that chair.
Yes, she does. This is where I catch her sleeping most of the time now. She used to just sleep in the bedroom, but yeah, now I catch her in here. So now she may be protesting the fact that I'm in her chair.
She wants to play with you.
Oh, she always wants to play. She's doing the roo-roo kicks. But she has decided that she is now. Oh, yep.
Oh, bite, bite, bite.
She doesn't bite very hard, so I never scold her for it.
Oh, and neither do well, every once in a while Clyde gets carried away, but it doesn't really bite. Just enough that you can feel the Sharpies.
Ugh.
All right, so who all's hanging out with us today? See Echo Dove. What's up, Echo?
Oh,
Sister Angela, what's going on?
Hey, Angela.
hi, sis.
A little bit of a slow morning. That's all right. So, all right. How was your week, Dave?
Not too bad, not too bad. Took a couple of days off just to catch up with everything. Get some more mixes done
And stay out of jail.
and stay out of jail. You know why, right?
Yep.
That's right.
But it went well.
Then say this guy's never here when we stop by. What's his deal?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, I imagine they're just like anybody else. Like, hey, we have to do this, but you know, we're not gonna push stuff. So
Yeah, but that we're just taking orders. We know how that went.
Yep.
you know, it is what it is.
Yep.
All right. Who else did I see hanging out there? Ian
Swaggy.
Thomas, what's up, Ian?
What?
There's Swaggy Shane. What's up, Swaggy Thane?
Hi,
Oh,
Swagalicious.
and she's back. She's back, everybody. Back to claim her spot at the top of the show. Rollinson, man, what's happening?
Rollinson.
Hey,
All right.
Rollinson.
Someplace. Where is it? There it is.
So, Toonie, how was your week, brother man?
Hanging in there. Yeah, it's gonna have to do something with Mom pretty soon here, but she's barely hanging in by herself. So,
That's too bad.
yep.
Hmm.
Yeah. Other than that, decent, hanging in there.
All right. Yeah, I noticed the camera position changed here.
Yeah,
Put your
moving
camera up on the.
stuff around.
Okay. Now we can see the flavors.
Yeah.
Looks good,
Right.
the cabinets.
What's that?
Looks good, the cabinets.
Oh,
Oh,
thanks.
yeah, nice.
I had to put a thing here to block out the view when the wife comes downstairs. The plywood over there. She doesn't want to be on the internet.
No interwebs. Got it.
Do you work for the CIA?
She might.
Yeah, something like that.
Or worked against the CIA, one or the other.
Yeah.
All right. Well, how was your week, Zip?
Well, beside the pain, frustrating, busy as hell, ran my ass off so I could have a 3-day weekend. I needed a break from that joint.
Nice.
So, but of course, it's already Saturday, so poof, there goes your 3-day weekend.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good. It's okay. I'm just trying to fight through all this crap. It just seems to be getting worse, and one day worse, one day better. And today I gotta take the air conditioner out of my window. Where's the air conditioner boy?
I'm on my way. I just did that for the wife.
Okay, good. I have to build a trolley cart just so I can lift it out. It's one of them old Electro Home.
Yeah, grab a new one. They're so much nicer. So
Oh
much.
yeah, well I did, but I got this one for free because my big bugger, I had a 16,000 BTU air conditioner which broke a few years ago, right on the day it went to 45 degrees.
Of course, that's always
Yes.
the way.
So one of the guys at work said he had one for free. And I said, well, free is good to me and it'll fit in my window. It works great. It's just heavy and I don't trust myself anymore to lift anything lately. So I have to build a trolley cart for my art show in November. So I figure I'll build it today, have it right below the window and pull the thing out and put it down. Then I can just wheel it all over the place.
And
Good
then you get
idea.
to test the structural stability of said cart.
Hmm?
So then you
Yeah.
get to test the structural stability of said cart.
Yes. Hopefully it don't self-destruct.
What kind of cart are you gonna build? Out of wood?
Yeah, just I got these wheels off Amazon, and I've had them for a while. I kept putting off getting the wood, so I was in the city yesterday, so I thought I'll just pick it up because you got to get that the air conditioner is bugging me being in the window because I haven't really used it lately. So I thought, well, just build your cart. You got to build it anyway, so we'll do the air conditioner this weekend. Then one cat can have one window, the other cat can have the other window.
Oh, nice.
Spoiled rotten fur balls.
Exactly how they should be.
Hmm. Yeah, well, I bought them a kitty fountain. It's coming, I think, Tuesday.
What's up there, Paul?
Ash, what's going on,
Brother.
man? How you doing?
Paul?
I haven't heard from Ash in a bit.
Yeah. Hope you're doing well, brother.
Yeah, hope you're doing awesome, man.
Hope you're still jamming out.
Oh, you know he's still doing that.
Yeah.
Dimlin, how was your week?
It was itchy. I
Itchy?
had a histamine explosion on my body.
Oh,
Oof.
And so nothing I could do to stop it, you know. Taking Claritin, Benadryl, fancy creams, but it just had to go through its stages, and it's finally I'm not freaking out anymore because it was
Well-
bad. I was so itchy.
Who'd you
I don't know
start
if
hanging
you've ever
out
had-
with? What was this person's name that gave you the histamine allergy?
I don't know, man. Something made me pop out with, and then you itch, and then you scratch, and then anywhere you scratch, you itch even more.
oh yeah.
You know, it's just, oh my God.
Do you have pollen allergies?
I don't know what it was.
'Cause I know pollen's been like really, really bad this year.
I don't have the runny nose or watery. I do have watery eyes, a little bit of watery eyes, but yeah, that was my week in a nutshell. Going to the doctors and they just said take Claritin.
Oh Jesus, don't you love that?
Thanks
I'm
so
like-
much.
Give me a shot of something, you know?
Right, right.
Check your property. Maybe you've got something growing there, like poison ivy, poison oak, sumac, something like
No,
that.
there was no rash or anything like that. Only where I scratched, then it rashed up. Because the
Interesting.
histamines just go. Yee!
Maybe
What were-
you touch something with your hand here, transferring it onto your body.
I
Yeah,
was
it's
gonna
just
say, what were
haven't-
you doing the day before?
I haven't been doing anything different, really. They did change my blood pressure medicine,
I could do it. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so
I
it
was
might
just-
be that.
the
You
show
know,
boss is
but-
back. She's making sure everything's on the up and up.
She's so cute.
So
Yeah,
tiny.
she is cute. I locked mine out, little
You locked
bugger.
yours out. How could you? How could you?
Just wait.
Where's
Oh,
my? She's
okay,
over there
that's
sleeping in the blankie.
All right. Who else sang? Anybody else jump in here?
We got Bick out there, vaping Bick.
Vape and Bick, what's happening?
I see Mick just popped in there. What's up, Mick?
Late night vape show. What's
Hey,
going
Mick.
on? Music's on pause. What?
Yeah, Ian, I'm not sure if it's something that I ate. I think it might be the change of the weather. Because this
Has it
happened to
ever
me
happened like
about,
that? But well, I mean, you
it
can
happened to
just.
me about 3 or 4 years ago, and I could never figure out what, or the wherefores of it.
I mean,
It's just
yeah, the weather's kind of been up and down, so a lot of the plant life's really confused right now.
Did you get a different stash?
a different what?
A different stash.
No,
What do you
no.
want? Come here.
I've been
Hey.
usually my usuals.
Okay.
I really can't think of anything that would have caused it, except for that blood pressure medicine.
Yeah,
'Cause-
dig into that and see if it creates some kind of allergy that says, well, the side effects are this long.
yeah, I've got a message into my doctor, and you know how
No.
fun that is.
Yeah, yeah.
That's one reason to like the VA. They have 24 hours to get back to you, or else they all get in trouble. So
Well,
Don't lick. Ugh. Or licking.
awesome. Yeah, we don't have enough vape YouTube channels out there right now. Not a whole lot left anymore.
Oh, speaking of that, Kasad's doing a live today
Ooh, who they got? Who they got?
talking about the menthol ban. I'll put the link out there right now.
The mental. Okay, Poppy.
No
Just
licking.
somersaulted right off the chair. She's like a little action hero.
Would you stop? Look. No licking.
Of course, she had to
No.
do it right across the back of my head. So.
Ah! Skid marks.
So yes, apparently my cat has discovered internet celebrity now, and now she's going to insist. Here she comes again.
It depends on who. Yeah, it does. It really does.
So I'm using Windows 11 now, and I'm using the email for Windows client.
Mm-hmm.
The spam is unbelievable.
Oh yeah.
No, you can't go.
Yeah, I never. I get rid of. I don't use anything that they tell me I have to.
I'm gonna have to find a new email client for sure. It's ridiculous.
I like good old Gmail just because like every once in a while something slips through, but it's pretty rare. Pretty rare, and then you just mark it as spam, and you never see anything from those guys again. So.
yeah, I use Yahoo Mail, and I cleaned it out and stuff, and just trying to keep up on it every day just from the spam. It's mind numbing how much spam I get. And then I try and, unsubscribe to a lot of it.
And that just makes it worse.
It makes it worse.
Yeah, I'm getting free tools. I'm getting all these deliveries that were undeliverable. I'm getting
Oh, I got tons of those suckers. My
Yeah, we
phone
need you
now
to- we need you to
automatically.
We need you to send us a redelivery fee on a Google gift
Yeah.
card.
yeah.
You need, to ship it to you need to ship it to this address where our money mule in California lives.
Yeah.
So,
I'm lucky because my email seems to do spam automatically. Same. And same as my text messaging. Somehow they've got my phone number, so they'll message me that I have a delivery. Blah blah blah. But my phone took over that, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. But I did see a really neat trick. Next time you get a call from a telemarketer or whatever, so answer the phone, but have a pot ready. Have it answer the phone. Flip the pot over on the friggin' phone and just bang the hell out of it. They'll hang up.
I like it.
what's up, Kerplop?
Kerplop, what's happening?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to slam a cell phone down. When you used to be able to slam a phone.
Yeah.
I think I've only
Well-
slammed the phone down once on somebody because they just pissed me off so bad I had to slam the phone down.
I mean, all you're gonna do is hurt your multi-$1,000 mini computer in your pocket. So
Can't really slam it.
No, it doesn't work very well.
Late Night Vape Show. Did I say hello? Hello. The Spam Museum is open in Austin, Minnesota. There we go.
What?
Oh.
Fun fact.
Minnesota.
Come on, kitty. Come on. Hurry up.
Old.
Come on.
Swaggy
can
Shane
jump,
still
don't
uses
be a-
his Netscape account. Yeah, because even
Yeah.
the spammers like, Netscape? Is that still around?
Yeah, I can't get many hits with that.
Hi, Flash.
Who is that? Is that Clyde?
This is Barney.
Barney?
You can tell Barney because Barney has a white stripe on his forehead right there.
Okay.
But they both got tuxedos.
Yeah,
That's the only way I can tell.
we're all
And
pretty
you're
convinced that Poppy has some Bengal in her.
Well, he's fat. If Clyde doesn't eat all his food, soon as Barney's done his, he runs over and cleans up Clyde's. Aren't you? You're just like a bottomless fur ball. Yes.
That's Padme. Padme's not aggressive at all until food becomes involved, and then she'll push another cat out of the way to get some food.
I have to stand there while they're eating because what Clyde does is he'll eat a bit, then he'll stand up, then he'll eat a bit, and Barney thinks that's the cue when he stands up that he's done, so he tries to don't lick. He'll go over and try to steal Clyde, so I have to stand there and babysit while they're eating until Clyde actually walks away. Then I don't care. He can eat it if he wants. Yay.
So your cat's either giving you kisses or telling you you're dirty. One of the two.
Hmm?
Your cat licking you?
Yes, it drives me nuts.
He's either giving you some affection with his kitty kisses, or he's saying, "You're real dirty. I'm going to clean your smelly ass up." One of the two.
That's probably I'm really dirty. The pool boy quit on me. And nobody's changed the VG pool.
So,
So I
Mom,
probably am dirty.
you go out floating in that pool every day, and you haven't cleaned that in a year and a half.
I'm not supposed to be the one to clean it. Somebody's supposed to be out there cleaning the damn thing. And nobody's been cleaning it. Oh, you're such a sucky pie, aren't you? Yeah. Mom's little baby. No biscuits either. I don't need a biscuit.
What's up, Barney?
What's up, Arnie?
Arnie, yes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, good old rotary phones. Yeah, you could just smash those things down. They were great.
And you know what I miss
Hmm.
is the phone recorders,
Oh, the answering machines.
the answering machines. Yeah, and you used to be able to screen your calls.
Yeah.
You can't really screen your calls on a cell phone.
No, not no more. You
It
can't.
depends. It depends on which brand you have. I know mine will say, "Would you like to screen this call?"
Oh, mine doesn't. It shows the number. It shows like if they've got a name. If it's a weird number, I just don't answer it anyway.
Yeah, but you kind of want to hear the tone of the voice. Is it an emergency or do they just want to BS? And so you listen for a little bit and then just let it go to voicemail or pick it up.
Yeah.
I mean, screen.
Rollinson boy, the pool boy has to look after me. I don't look after the pool boy.
Oh, what was that? No doubt, spider webs. There you go.
Okay, you gotta go
Got
now.
the
Like
K.
the whole chorus of that song was, "It's all your fault. I screen my phone calls."
I
There's
never heard that one
our buddy
before.
Kevin K. Swag.
Alola, Kevin K. Alola.
And mahalo and aloha.
Yes, I know. I know you haven't gotten a reading off of my sugar meter because I had to switch it first thing when I woke up in the morning. My little insulin pump's freaking out. You have 11 minutes. Be quiet.
How often does it give you readings?
Every 5 minutes.
Oh,
But
does it?
I can look at this. So I've got two phones here that I have to carry
Right.
on me at all times. So this one controls the insulin pump, and then this one
Okay.
takes the readings. This one I can get a reading anytime I want.
Oh, okay.
This one's every 5 minutes.
Oh, I see. That's cool though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it kind of gives you a heads up real quick, I guess.
Michelle just sent me a link to. Let me hold on a sec before I do this.
Yeah, right. No.
Welcome
No.
over,
Oh.
buds.
Goat costumes I'm not into.
So that scuba as a sour apple from last week turned out pretty decent. Got a nice little sour to it between the VSO sour and the apple cranberry.
Ooh. So yeah, we. What did I make last week? I'm turning into one of those where I'm just like. I'm vaping on the.
I've been like
I'm
that
vaping
for a
on
long
the Fluffernutter Extreme. I've been vaping on that off and on all week. The VSO Marshmallow Extreme's excellent. That's totally. You can totally use that one as a main note. I really like that one. And for a main note, you only have to use it at like 0.5%. You could go lower, because it actually fist fights that peanut butter. So
Wow.
yeah.
Oh,
So depending on how much you needed. So yeah, I mean the more I use these extremes, the more I'm learning about, exactly what they're all capable of. And I think they're like I said before. I think I said it last week. For anybody that's paying attention out there, about the extremes, I think it's becoming a lot clearer now, about what they are and what they aren't. They're very, very good at filling in those middle notes in your recipes. Like if you got like a real top heavy strawberry, you got something that's real bassy, you can fill in those notes with those extremes really, really well. And in a lot of cases it's just, all right, this strawberry isn't quite right, put a drop of the extreme in it. Or this blueberry isn't quite strong enough, I'm gonna put a drop of Huckin Extreme in it, and it'll
Yeah,
just
baby.
yeah, it'll just round it out just beautifully. So that's what I'm finding the majority are good for. I don't know that many of them are good for main notes. I'll say that. I think they're very good very good at filling in blanks though. So if you're and that right there is something that a lot of people really struggle with. I've got this real top heavy recipe. I get something right up front, and then the vape just kind of dies in my mouth or something like that. You could use these extremes to kind of fill in those blanks, and that, like I said, works really, really well. So, anybody's looking for help with your flavors, if you have any questions about any of the extremes, let me know. I think have I used all of them now?
No.
Pretty close. Lumi!
hey, Lumi.
Hey.
Hey, Lumi.
Oh yeah, I did go out, and last Sunday, I saw the tattoo. We got a
Ooh,
Oh, looky there.
nice.
Nice.
Got some color.
yeah. So
Very
yeah,
vibrant.
all I've got left is this little patch and this little patch, and then we're filling, and then we're just it's just me going in once every couple months and filling some detail. When's your next session, Lumi? Lumi!
I have it in here for November.
Ah, me too.
Boy, that elbow's gonna be fun, Freshie.
Ooh,
It hasn't
yeah,
hurt
no,
me at
no,
all.
no.
Like all the spots on the elbow he's done so far, hadn't hurt.
Nice,
It
good.
hurts more down here, down by my wrist. And then I feel stuff like you can, like if he hits just the right spot, you feel it run down one of the fingers. It's kind of
I
fun.
don't know why, but whenever he goes back
Hey,
here,
Larry.
I start laughing like a psychotic fucking giggling child because it just tickles the shit out of me.
Really? Ooh.
What's up, Mando?
Mando!
Not much.
Yeah, a mean booby doctor keeps getting in the way of my tattoo appointments. Little slut.
Do you say the booby doctor? Oh, okay.
The one
What's
that's
up there,
tracking my
Friction?
tumors.
Oh, okay.
She keeps trying to make appointments for me, so then I have to be like, I don't know if I can get a tattoo now.
Well, you just tell the doctor, hey, I am absolutely 100% not free on this day. Period. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Well, it's more of a, I don't know how much it's going to cost whenever these have to come out.
It all
And
depends on your insurance.
that time is getting closer and closer.
Don't put it off, Lumi.
Yeah, they said for my next appointment they're going to be remeasuring them because if they do get much bigger, it'll cave in my breast or something.
That's scary shit.
That must be pretty big if they're gonna cave something in.
Oh, this thing is huge. I call it my little lump buddy. It's like from here. Like I can feel it sticking out of my skin.
Oh,
Ugh.
Wow.
It is huge.
I'm
So-
surprised they don't want to go in right after it.
They do.
Oh.
but you're avoiding. So
Don't
what
avoid
did,
too long.
what is it, Lumi?
It's just a tumor.
Oh, it's not the
It's-
C word.
No, yeah, they'd
Oh.
I've had biopsies on 2 of them. I think I have a total of 5 of them in this one breast.
Oh, okay. As long
Oh,
as it's
that-
not the C word. Been there
Yeah.
3 times.
They pinch a lot, so I'm kind of holding it off because when they say when they remove them, it might cause even more pinching because of how rapidly they're popping up.
Oh.
So removing them could eventually cause some trouble for me. And so I'm
Yeah.
just, it's not a problem.
No, but that's not something to look forward to either. More problems.
No, definitely not. That's why I
No.
keep I'm like, I want to schedule all these tattoos, but I'm just like, the ultrasounds alone are like $600.
Whoa, shit. You need to move to
Yes.
Canada.
So Zippy, Moogly out in chat just got certified as a pool boy.
Yeah, I told him he was hired. Yes. When can you show up, Mowgli?
That's a professionally certified pool boy. That's a little tougher to make disappear. Just saying, Zip Zip.
Oh no, it's just I have to rethink my strategies.
Okay.
Yeah, my appointment is until October. That's the downside of Canada, unless you can afford to go to a private doctor, but I have to wait till the end of October, so I have to suffer till then.
Plus, you're in the middle of nowhere, so.
No, well, the city's only 45. I'm in between 2 big cities. I mean, I could go either way, but well, let's put it this way: it's better than going to an endocrinologist where you have to wait 3 freaking years to get into those guys.
Really?
I just let my primary care physician take care of my synthroid levels now. Occasionally she tries to up my synthroid and I have to like double check and be like, you went the wrong way. You gotta go down. You gotta go
Yeah.
down. So I always have to double check her work, but it's better than going to a specialist.
Yeah. Well, I got to find out what this is now. So what version I have, which is I have a sneaking suspicion now after reading all the symptoms where I'm going, but hopefully it's not that. But either way, it's not good anyway. But
Stay off of WebMD.
I'm a sucker for doing research. I always research everything. Anything that goes into my body, I research it till there's no end to it so that I'm confident. But the only symptom I don't have of this thing that I'm afraid of having is apparently you're supposed to have a rash. And I don't have a rash. So
What are you
Maybe-
thinking it is?
You looking at Hashimoto's thyroiditis too?
lupus.
Lupus?
Oh.
Good.
Yeah. because
You've
I
been
have
watching too many episodes of House.
No, that guy's hilarious. I haven't seen that for years.
Everybody's got lupus on that show.
Yeah, I know.
It's
I know.
lupus.
Well, I'm hoping it's not. I hope, but my rheumatoid test shows I don't have that. So
Oh, that's good.
Getting a diagnosis on lupus can also be very tricky. You can go to one doctor and they can say you have it, and then you can go to another doctor and they can just be like, no.
well, the only thing that really stands out in that whole like the symptoms, and I had this really bad, is confusion because I was like I couldn't hold a thought. Like I would think a thought, like okay, you need to do, and it was gone. Like and I was messing up at work severely. Like I just couldn't hold any kind of concentration. That's the only thing that really kind of stood out. Everything else kind of is just sounds like arthritis, but it was the confusion part that the lupus. I'm thinking, oh,
These are my lifesavers at work.
what's that? No, yeah.
They're little rocket cards. They're reusable.
Oh, really? Where do you get those?
They're just on Amazon. You have to buy like a special kind of erasable pen, and you can
Yeah.
you can put all your notes on it, and then you just get a little wet paintbrush and then
Uh-huh.
you scribble
Okay, I'm
over it.
making. They're called rocket notes.
Yeah, you could get them in flashcards. I have all of it. I just
Okay, well, I need to get that because I was getting pretty clear. Oh,
Yeah.
Rocket Book. That's cool. I was getting very back to normal again, but I seem to be sliding down the hill again, so I don't know what it is.
And if you like
Uh,
writing with gel pens, it feels like you're writing with a gel pen, so I like that too.
Are they small enough that like you could put them in your pocket and carry around with you?
I have one of those. I just don't know where it is.
Because that's when it happens. I'll be let's say out in the barn. Oh, you got to remember. And then by the time I get back up to like writing something down, the thought is long gone.
I
The
have
hunt
one
is
somewhere.
on.
I just don't know where it is at the moment.
Okay, well I'll look. I'll look on Amazon after we're done.
That's what I do at work to save my ass. If I just keep one of these out, because all my notes are short term. You can scan them and it will transfer them to the app for you, and you can have them sent to your email. But my
Yeah,
notes are too short term for me to be scanning them, so I
Well,
just
the
scribble
thing-
my notes.
The thing with me is normally if I have a note or something, I'll put it in my phone, but I can't take my phone out to the barn. So I'm kind of like I'm trying to keep that thought in my head, but then I'll get, oh look, squirrel, and then it's gone.
Here's a small one.
How have your blood sugars been over the last bit?
There we
Good. Hers or mine? Mine are
Yours.
good. Mine are good.
Okay. They haven't been
I-
raising up
I-
a little bit?
No, no. Actually, I've been like bang on, and every time they've sent me for like 500 blood tests, they always do my A1C. I'm never above 6. I'm like always in the 5-6 range. Now,
Okay.
I did have a problem with me dropping a little while ago, and I know what it was, but what caused it, I wasn't eating enough. But
Okay.
I know that one instantly because
Oh,
Yep. Getting sweaty and shaky, and that one will cause a lot of confusion. But I mean,
Yeah.
anything that fucks with your blood sugar, one way or the other, can cause a lot of confusion.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I was
No,
wondering
that
if you were-
one
I was wondering if that was some sort of a symptom that was on
yeah,
top of
no,
something
actually,
else.
I've been eating a lot more lately than I normally do, and not because like just eating. I'm trying to increase my food a little bit and eat different things, and so no, that hasn't really bothered me at all. And I periodically, I don't do it every day. I don't check my bloods anymore every day because normally I can. Well, the going down I know automatically. The going up is a little more difficult, but if I start feeling funky, then I start checking again. But I'm always about the same, anywhere from like 5 to 7 every time. I can eat, and right as after I eat, it'll still be 5 to 7.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah, it's been bang on. That's why when I started my way of eating, I was shocked because it got me off insulin, it got me off metformin, it got me off all those drugs. My doctor thinks I'm some sort of freaking miracle, but no, diet.
They just started me on metformin. I'm not liking it.
No. Yeah, once you go down that road,
Is it
unless-
a wrong road that I'm going down? I should stop doing it.
well, now I'm just saying from my experience. I'm not saying this could happen, but this is my experience. I started out with the metformin and the low dose aspirin. That's how it started, and then slowly that my body has a tendency. It's like a 2 week. It gives me a 2 week window. After that, it says, okay, I'm changing up. But anyway, then I slowly went to insulin. I think it was once a day. Then it was like 3 times a day. And then it went crazy. And I was just, I'd had enough. Like, I've had enough surgeries that now needles freak me out. So giving myself a needle made it even worse. So then I started reading about, I was on the keto diet, and then I started reading about the carnivore. And once I did it, it was like everything just went away.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's why I'm not willing to give it up. I don't care what the doctors think. I'm not giving it up. They haven't really said anything, but I did read one disturbing thought on the autoimmunity is red meat. I'm not giving it up. Sorry.
For me, who can afford red meat?
Well, it's what I live on, so I try to mix it up. Well, you know what I'm eating? I started out this on ribeye steaks, is what I did.
Oh, man.
But because it's the fattiest cut of meat. But then when we hit that period, I won't even say it, that 2-year period, the price went through the roof. Then I read something about ground beef is easier to digest, so I went to ground beef. So I basically live on regular ground beef and chicken.
Yeah, sure thing, Echo Dub. Yeah, it's the same link to get in here. This is a permanent room, so if you want to hop in, certainly.
Anyway, enough of that. Well, Lumia, I hope things work out for you.
Hope things work out for you. I
already know what road I'm going down. It's just what drug they're going to give me to friggin' take away the pain. Because let me tell you, Advil, I have hydromorphine, but I ain't taking that shit. Like I have Advil extra strength, which you're only supposed to take one day or once every 4 to 6 hours or whatever it is. I've taken 3 and it don't do shit.
I've just
So-
gotten used to being
Hydromorphine?
shuffled from doctor to
Yeah.
doctor, so I just don't even really care anymore.
Yeah.
Just like, fuck it all.
Yeah, you get to that point.
That sounds like some good shit.
reminds me every day. What's that?
That sounds like some good shit.
Hydromorphine, yeah, it's good shit, but I don't like the feeling. Like I don't like that feeling because you almost, for me, morphine does this to me, is that it makes me feel queasy, like I want to throw up all the time.
Oh yeah, well that's no good.
It works good for pain, but I don't like the feeling, so I don't like to take pills, period, to be honest. I'm not a pill popper.
There he is.
White willow? What is white willow?
Aspirin.
Oh, aspirin. If Advil ain't gonna do anything, nothing else is. I have to suffer it out till I see the rheumatologist.
Yeah, I mean, you could do what I did while I was in all that pain. Just take gabapentin.
What do you call it?
Gabapentin?
Is that like over the counter?
No.
No. Yeah, well, I'd have to talk to my doctor and see if he can give me. Actually, maybe that might be a good idea. On Monday, I might phone my GP and ask him if he can give me something for pain.
Yeah, gabapentin takes a couple weeks to really kick in, but then it kind of numbs. All the
Good,
nerves.
because I need that. I can't.
You do feel like you're smoking pot all the time, though.
Oh, goody. I just went over this conversation before we started. No thanks. I used to laugh at that, and nobody take this wrong. I used to laugh at the old ladies saying that they wanted like a one level house. I can't even hardly go down my stairs now. I'm upstairs now, but going up isn't horrible, but going down is like scary.
I don't like stairs.
Well, I don't mind them, but now I'm not liking them much at all.
The older you get, the more you hate them.
Yep.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I'm stuck in this house, so.
Yeah.
Hey, I know. I'll get the pool boy to carry me up and down the stairs.
Fair.
I know if I went up one level on my house, I would have a beautiful view of the whole Bay Area because I've been up there on the roof and stuff looking out. But I
Oh, you
won't
got a rooftop?
house. No way.
No, you got a deck up or something?
No, it's just the roof.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know, pitched roof or whatever.
You put a rooftop deck up, Dimly.
No, that would be weird.
Yeah.
Could always get one of those, they have the little elevators that they put in the house. They just attach it to the railing so you could just
Oh,
sit
the
in
chair
and
lifts,
get the-
yeah. The chair lifts. Hey, that would be fun. I get somebody to soup it up and then go wing.
That's a good look.
I would probably have that maintenance man out there every day, and he'd be like, "What are you doing in this thing?" And I'd be like, "I'm not leaving this chair. What do you mean?"
You and me both. I'd be trying to soup it up so it went rocket speed or something.
All right.
Yeah. Anyway, that's enough of me.
So Echo Dub, how was your week, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. The week was quite work as always, and not enough sleep, not enough rest. So now it's time to chill down. By the way, hi Lumi, hi CP. We never met each other before.
It's dark. It's so dark.
I'm in Europe. It's already almost 8 p.m. there.
Ugh.
He's in Switzerland, right?
Yeah, right.
Ah.
No, I can't have that.
I have located my next fish store I'm going to.
Fish
The next
store?
what? Fish storm?
Yup.
Oh,
What
that's
is a
right. You're
fish
filling
store?
in your pond.
My
fish.
pond is stocked now, but now I'm moving into my room as well. So I'm going to be having shrimp, little sky blue shrimp in my room.
Oh, cool.
So right now, Swaggy's helping me build that up. I'm gonna
Oh,
have
cool.
to let it run for like a month before I can put the shrimp in.
Then you need some seahorses or something.
I'm doing freshwater. I'm not
Oh,
doing
freshwater.
seawater.
Okay.
I was thinking, are you going to try and attack a saltwater one? Because that's supposed to be really hard to deal with.
Right now I'm saying no, but it's actually really funny. When I first started my whole garden, we actually went to a garden center and we walked by the water features, and I was like, I'm not playing with that shit. I'm not doing it. That's too hard. And then 2 weeks later, I'm digging a hole in my yard because I found frogs and turtles.
Yeah, saltwater's a lot of maintenance too.
I'm perfectly content with that. Swaggy yells at me daily because I'm constantly cleaning my pond. He's like, you have to let the pond sit. And I'm like, no, it's got to be clean. He's like, it's got to build an ecosystem. Leave it alone. And I'm like, no, I'm cleaning it, Swaggy.
Excuse me. Can I have that back? Give me that back. Give it to me.
Never, Mom, never.
Ow, claws!
Take that, human. It's
Here, flip
amazing
it.
how complicated ponds are in the ecosystem around them, and how what you can plant in there to control this and that. It's like a whole science.
Yeah, Swaggy keeps trying to go one way with me, and then I find all these videos on YouTube, and then I start going the opposite direction, and Swaggy's like, no.
These deep rabbit holes.
Yeah, Swaggy
Yeah,
keeps
don't watch
trying-
YouTube. It really messes you up.
Well,
I mean-
I like the people I watch on YouTube, so I'm
Well-
just incorporating them with what Swaggy says, and then when Swaggy sees it, he's like, "Why, Lumi? Why?" And I'm
So-
like, "I saw it on YouTube."
So
YouTube
Lumi,
gets me into so much trouble.
so Lumi, I don't know how it is in Virginia, but in New York, you can actually get somebody from DEC to come and give you recommendations for your ponds or your water sources and that stuff of how to clean it up and what to do to fix it. So they might have something like that in Virginia. I don't know.
Right now, I'm having a
Probably.
hard time getting people to draw out my lines because I guess where my little pond is, we put in the lines ourselves. Well, I didn't, but the people that lived here before us put in the lines going from the
Overflow?
what you call it? Whatever the lines are that go from the telephone pole into the house that are underground.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
power feed.
Yeah, I guess Nick's family did that themselves, so I'm having a really hard time at getting those located, so I'm probably just going to keep blind digging.
Hey,
Just blind digging. Me and Addie are going.
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah.
Do you know what kind of tubular thing they put the wires in? Perhaps.
Well, it should be, if they followed codes, it should be 18 inches deep. Along with the water lines, they should be a minimum of 18 inches deep.
Mm-hmm.
So I should still be okay for a few more inches.
Well, you should be able to, like, follow where that comes in down the telephone pole and where it comes in, up into the house. Just draw a straight line. That's where it's going to be. They're not going to like do crisscross or put elbows in there or anything.
Yeah, you would think that, but I've seen some shit when we've had to repair this house that I was just like, why would you do this?
Yeah, that's what they did with my water line. They did it. It's a straight line between my spigot or main shut off, and the valve by the sidewalk. But I had the guys come out and tell me where my lines were, and they drew it all up. And I was going across trenching, and boom, I got Old Faithful in the center of my lawn.
Oh, damn.
And you got to call a plumber because there's no way I know how to do that. That was fun. So even if you do call them out, you can't even trust that.
Just buy one of those treasure detector thingies.
Well, they have voltage sensors now where they can detect voltage if it's not too far down.
Yeah, I have one that I can put, but you have to put it like right on the outlet and it'll tell you if the outlet's live or
No,
not.
I mean they make special devices that the power company can track where exactly where the power line is
It traces the power in the wire itself.
from the ground. You know what I'm saying, Libby?
I had an 811 dig ticket in, and they came out, but they didn't mark the area that I wanted them to dig or track for me. So
I would
Yeah,
call them again and tell them that I want to know where my power feed for my house is.
and it just becomes, oh, that was privately done. We don't know. We don't do that. I hate the phone tag game. Like, I'm trying to be a responsible person, and you just make it so goddamn difficult. And I'm just like, fuck with you at this point.
I know, but you don't want to disturb that. For the first thing, it could electrocute you, and the second thing, you could be without power for weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, no internet, no phone, no Pokemon, no nothing.
Just don't go at it with a pickaxe.
I have power banks. I'm fine.
Be very careful and don't use a pickaxe.
And if I get electrocuted, then I won't need a power or Pokemon, so that's fine too.
Well, that's a good point.
So I just threw a link out there. That was Michelle. She's not going to be able to join us this week or next week.
Aw.
But that's her gig from this week.
Oh, cool.
So the video's already up. So I had to get confirmation that was public. So
Awesome.
you're a bad cat. Oh,
are you?
Is that with Andrea Nardelli?
It's either her or Emily, one of the two.
Okay. Yeah, that's that band.
you're a bad kitty.
Yeah, I think that's the Andrew Nardello band, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. If anybody hasn't heard Michelle playing, she's absolutely fucking amazing. So.
Ow.
Absolutely amazing. She has some absolutely incredible people that hang out with her as well. So check it out. Check it out if you haven't.
And the drummer for that band is Josh, but he looks like
Sam.
Sam from Noted.
That's right. We
So
call him
you
Not
gotta go-
Sam.
Yeah. But they're overdue to do another like Ween concert, which is a lot of fun.
Mom's gonna do some shit. Yes, Mom's gonna do some shit. Okay?
My
Where's
aquarium
my
stuff
sweet
is
yogurt?
here.
Where's my sweet yogurt flavor, Lumi?
Oh damn it!
I put it in my pussy.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Oh my gosh!
I'll be there in
Oh my
a
God.
minute to find it.
Okay,
Echo
come on now.
Dub. Echo Dub comes
can't
flying up.
Mix
What?
shit with you on my
Echo does.
I've been long. I've listening to these shows long enough to know what's going on. Don't worry.
Okay, apparently I'm not allowed to mix.
Oh, look at that.
Such a big
This is
baby.
Clyde. Say hi, Fresh. Hey, hi, Fresh.
Kitty, kitty,
Yeah, you're a handsome fella.
give me that liquid,
He's a
Mom.
rotten kitty.
It's a little
What?
love bug.
There's no such thing as a rotten kitty, only rotten owners.
Yeah.
Well, we know I'm rotten. What do you want?
Love.
You're putting fur in my mouth.
Yummy.
Ooh.
Well,
No comment. Okay, Take a hike.
I keep pulling ingredients here. I'm up to 9
go.
already.
Gotta go.
what's up in that freshy brain?
I want to revisit strawberry key lime pie. I haven't done it in a while.
Nice.
And that just sounded good to me now. Once I sat down here
Here.
at the mix. At
What's
the
up,
table for a
Subaru?
mix. That's why I was
How
looking for
are
my. That's why I was looking for my sweet yogurt, because that just goes so well with cheesecakes. But I'm gonna try something else. I decided.
By the way, these are absolutely useless piece
No.
of junk. This
I remember having one of
What?
those.
Coilmaster fucking.
Yes, they are garbage. I bought one thinking they were the greatest thing because everybody was going on about them, and I think I used it maybe once and said it went in the garbage. Well, it didn't go in the
I
garbage.
would rather
in the
build a
box of
Lumi
shiny.
stand and then build on that, and
These
then
are
just
good.
test it
What's
on
that?
my actual mod.
BP mod.
BP mod
Yeah. These
still
are good.
available.
These are good.
BP mod
Yeah, that's a good
Oil-
one, DeMillon.
oil tab.
It has
It's
it has
BP
two
mods, and it's
batteries in it.
mine's a single 18650.
This is two 18650s, baby.
Oh, you're special.
We're riding high here. High.
I'm trying to rebuild this old atomizer. Hold on. Can you see this? And
Yeah.
the screws are so tiny that you cannot use a Coilmaster screwdriver. So
Oh, that's always fun.
Yeah,
whoever
just
thought
get
that's a
those,
good idea.
Get those jewelry screwdrivers, the jewelry set screwdrivers.
Yeah, those
Little
will do it.
optician's kit.
Yeah,
So that has to go.
I have those.
So Freshy,
Yes.
we got a Subaru nerd out there.
Super nerd.
Yeah.
What's up, nerd? How you doing, man?
Subaru.
Who else popped in here? Somebody else popped in here.
Someone else.
Oh, Tim's in here. What's up, Tim? How's vacation going?
Yeah, man. How's your vacation? He told me he was worn out from his own vacation.
I bet he is. Oh, and James Rivera.
James Rivera, what's happening, brother James?
Brother James.
James.
So
I
we,
forget, super nerd. Am I the dad and you're the son? Is that what it was? I
think
forget our
so.
gag.
I think that was it.
Or were you? No, you were my dad and I'm your son. That's right.
That's right. He was the
That's
dad.
right. That's right. Nice of you to finally show up for one of my shows and pay a little bit of attention to
what?
me, Dad.
Dad.
VSO speaks German. Really?
Swaggy
Hallo,
Swaggy
Swaggy, wie geht es dir?
see, this is what you didn't know, Echo Dub, is back in 1984, right before he was playing for the Chicago Bears, Swaggy Shane was actually forced into becoming the ambassador for Germany just because of his extensive knowledge of sausages.
That's incredible. We're so lucky to have VSO around.
He's mine. He's mine. Just so everybody here knows, mine. My garden advisor.
I have a small river behind my house, and the only function is breeding mosquitoes. It's like during summer, I can open a window maybe half the way. I have 10, 20 mosquitoes in about half an hour in there.
Oh, that sucks.
Did
And
I get fish?
My arms are like dotted with
Yeah.
bites.
Swiss cheese?
I'm covered in mosquito bites too right now. They are not fun. I have one right in the middle of my rose right here. And it itches so bad. I started to think maybe they weren't going to eat my tattoos, but I think they're starting to catch on that I can't see them when they land on my tattoos.
That's too funny. Little camouflage, little suckers.
Before, I never had any on my tattoos, and I was really thankful, but now they're starting to pop up on my tattoos, and I'm like, I didn't even fucking see you. Where'd you even come from?
Okay, so
Well, I'm just going peanut butter today.
just peanut
I
butter?
try to catch them now and feed them to the fish.
Well, peanut butter fudge, to be exact.
Purple found the word for sausage master.
So I'm thinking of attempting a chocolate donut.
Oh, hot
Ooh.
damn, DeMillan.
Hello. No.
So you finally
What
got the...
chocolate?
Yeah, which chocolate?
The ice cream dark chocolate, Wonder Flavors,
Nice.
Very
That's good.
nice.
and donut by Chemnovatic,
That would be perfect, actually, yeah.
a cake donut, and then add some donut crispy by
Do you know these?
Flavor Art.
Fiber freaks.
Cotton.
Yeah, I
Sorry,
made the
sorry,
donut the other
disturbed
night.
you. Sorry.
I cheated. I used Swaggy's one shot.
Oh,
So
That's
good.
cheating.
So good.
Well, Subaru, this is what they don't tell you about tattoos. All tattoos are only half done. Because you can always do more.
Yep. This one's going to slowly scooch this way and probably that way and maybe up here.
Oh,
It
by
might
the
go
way,
down.
Eddie, you asked for a tour of my studio last time, right?
Yes.
I made some pictures. Hold on, I changed my background. So
Oh, sweet. Wow, that
That's-
looks nice.
that's my
that's
studio.
cool.
Oh,
And
nice.
That's when it's with the LEDs.
Holy crap, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's not
Very
in it's not in this house. It's in another place.
That's beautiful.
That's very cool.
So my wife dragged me, I don't know, it was yesterday, the day before. She said, Wendy's has pumpkin frosties now, and
Yup.
I gotta try one.
Oh God, here we go. And yeah, it is pumpkin season.
I keep
it's-
wanting to try one, but I was also on vacation this week, so my house is just full of sugary items, and I feel like I'm gonna have like a sugar coma if I keep
The
buying
diabetes?
that shit. Vacation is the worst for junk food. I have
Oh yeah.
I have pumpkin rolls, I have some kind of pumpkin pie bar, I have red velvet cheesecake,
Damn.
I have
I'm making a cheesecake this afternoon.
blueberry bread muffin thingies. My house is just sweets right now.
When's the last time you had a vacation, Lumi?
I take one every September.
Okay, awesome. Subaru
It's just a
said
matter
you-
of if I'm going to leave or if I'm going to do a staycation. This one was really unfortunate because I had planned what I wanted to do again. And sure enough, first day of vacation, I'm walking down the hill to go see if I could kidnap some critters from my local creek. And I have buckets in my hands. I have my long extending net thing so I can actually get to the creek. And I sneezed and I locked up all of the muscles from my neck into my shoulder, and I couldn't move my neck for like the first 4 days of my vacation.
Oh, Lumi,
Oof.
that's rough.
I have a little bit more movement back in it. It's still kind of tight, but like I have to do like full body turns if I want to see things to my side.
Well, I bet Nick would love to give you lots of pain with a deep neck massage there.
Bullshit. Oh, I got a mosquito bite right there that I've been itching.
Oh, our mosquitoes, I don't know what happened. Well, we went through quite a dry spell, so they kind of went away, which is nice. Okay.
God, I gotta clean some of this crap up. I still have some of the Wonder Flavors testing stuff set up over there.
I found out that some guys in my village make their own hard cider with quince.
Ooh.
And oh boy. Oh boy.
Ah! Okay, look, mister. I'm trying to mix, okay? Thank you.
No wonder you can't keep a pool boy around.
Okay, where am I now? I lost track here. Damn cat.
You gotta get one of those little kitty trees that you can pull up to your desk for him.
I got a kitty tree
You gotta
downstairs.
get one that you could pull up to your desk right there.
Yes. I wouldn't care if he walked on my desk, except for he wants to go over onto the laptop, and I think I'll pass on that.
That's why he gets a kitty tree with a nice floofy top to it.
Oh, okay.
If it's at desk level, he'll think we'll be right by your side. It'll be nice and fluffy.
Now he's under my printer.
You
What
can't
are
keep me.
you doing? You're so weird. I need to get you some catnip so you can just go somewhere. Not a cream fudge.
So, panel, Subaru Nerd Vapes wants a good buttery pancake.
Oh, geez.
Adam and Paul were making one a couple nights ago.
Yeah, Adam's recipe, Ban Pan, I think it's called, on ELR is good. And I think it's an adaptation of Fresh's.
Oh, I was gonna say for just a pancake flavor, TFA pancake's really good. Wonder Flavors actually has a really good pancake as well.
And when you say light pancake, do you mean light in color pancake, or do you mean a light flavored pancake? Because if you want a light and colored, stay the fuck away from TPA's.
Yeah, that'll suck all the way down.
TPA pancake is dark as night. You know what? I kind of feel like mixing a pancake after this. So, somebody remind me of that.
Pancakes.
I'll make
If
a
I'm still
pancake.
here, I'll remind you. Oh, I can officially wake up Nick. Ziggy,
I go for a
wake up
tiramisu.
Nick.
What'd you call that thing, Lumi?
Ziggy.
Ziggy? Like Ziggy Stardust?
Well, I work from home, so Alexa's a very common name, and so it was constantly going off at work.
Oh, jeez.
So I changed
Yes.
my name to Ziggy.
Talking to one of your clients and Alexa keeps popping up.
Oh, friggin' Alexa scared the shit out of me the other day. I wasn't even talking to her. I was watching TV and started going off. I thought, Jesus, scared the shit right out of me. Okay. I really need a new calculator. Excuse me.
Rocketbook,
Ah!
calculator.
Yeah. Gee,
You gotta go.
look, we have to have a talk, okay?
Ugh.
When you're busy napping, do I come over and harass you?
Yes.
That's exactly right, Larry. Always coming over and petting me. Now, do you look like you're busy doing something? You don't have time to play with me?
Oh, you little poor, hard done by cat. There you go. Love, love, love. Yes. And here comes the biscuits. Oh, thank you. You are such a ham. Can you, like, let go of my hair?
Cats are so lovable.
Oh, he's
Not
very
all of them.
lovable. And he's like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Right now he's a suck pie, and then all of a sudden it's attack mode. He skidded off my legs jumping over to chase Barney the other night. I got nice, like, the actual pew down my leg. He tears my curtains off the windows, don't you? Oh, not you. No, it wouldn't be you.
I'm the good one. That's what he's trying to tell you.
Yes, Mom's going to give you another window today if we can get the air conditioner out. Yes. Okay.
I still didn't hear from them. I didn't
Huh?
get.
Hear from who? Oh,
Maybe. I'm okay with that. Yeah.
okay. Okay, I'm going to try and mix this. What's my last one here? Okay. Let's try this. Yeah, I know any watery sound you like, don't you?
Ready to leave. I'm ready to leave. I want to go. Go. Nick needs to hurry up and wake the fuck up.
Stick Tira on him.
It would require me to get up.
Ow!
Yeah, you just open the bedroom door and just like a grenade.
Well, when I have that command for my Alexa, it goes into Nick's room and it turns on his lights and it starts playing a custom-made playlist that I curated.
So just have it just start playing Baby Shark at max
It's on
volume.
Baby Shark's on there. What Did the Fox Say? Katy Perry Firework. I have some Taylor Swift on there.
Wait, you need to add "Wake Me Up Before You Go."
I also have a lot of ICP on there. Bugs of My Nuts is in there.
Who? Who?
Yes.
The last one?
ICP, Bugs of My Nuts.
You didn't. So yeah, I don't think Tooney's aware you're a juggalo, Lumi.
I haven't really kept up with the music, but in high school, that's all I listened to was Segopathic Records. It's all the concerts that I've been to also. They actually got banned in Connecticut in a couple of different places for their Fago antics. So, fun fact, if you do want to see them, they can't really do their Fago antics in Connecticut. So, you don't have to take a bath in soda.
Soda.
You're not a good helper.
Better off than taking a bath.
ICP,
And,
the only reason why Fago is still around.
Okay, come here.
better than taking a
Fago's
bath.
actually
in
pretty good soda. So I don't know.
I
It
never
might.
actually had Fago.
Oh, you haven't?
Uh-uh.
It's good stuff.
Well, ow!
It was hard to find in Connecticut. I've seen it here in Virginia, but I don't really drink soda anymore, so I'm not buying it. I occasionally will do a little soda here and there. Yesterday I treated myself to a
Where
cherry
is your-
Dr. Pepper,
Dr. Pepper. Oh, I used to love that shit.
but it was only because we were out and they didn't have, I don't like
Okay,
drinking
that's
tap
enough.
water.
No, 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 no. Come on. Oh. I can't keep holding you like this, okay?
I'm never letting you go, Mom.
I don't love you no more. Bye. And we're coming back again. You're like the plague. Come on. Ah. Okay. We have to have this discussion.
Well, Poppy did her show for everybody at the start of the show, and then I don't know where she got herself off to.
Oh,
I prefer
Okay.
Twisted over ICP if I'm being
not a
completely
piece of
honest.
dope.
Prefer what?
Twisted.
Oh, I like Tech Nine way more. So
Ooh, I do like Tech 9. But apparently Subaru likes ICP as well.
I didn't know my dad likes ICP. That's weird.
Riddlebox. Is that Riddlebox.
Most of the time, my dad's talking about like Johnny Cash or, something like that. But he's shown to be pretty open-minded about music. So maybe I shouldn't be surprised that my dad likes ICP.
Okay. Here we go. There you go. Ah. There, how's that?
Oh, hold on. Let me get this right. It's for you, Dad. I hope I'm making you proud. Yeah, tell me what a good boy I was growing up, Dad. Tell me how I'm making the world a better place. One batch of eye contact at a time. Tell me, Dad. Tell me.
Uh-huh.
The most awkward eye contact. No, I think some of Brian's still have a beat.
Yeah. Yep.
Brian
That
had
show was something else.
Brian and then like Lumi, they're like,
Back in my prime.
yeah.
You're still in your prime, Lumi.
Lumi doesn't know what she's doing anymore. Lumi's just
You
going with the flow
said
nowadays. However, there is a
I am just totally covered in fur.
Is that your coils all done?
No, those are 510s.
Oh, that's her 510s. She got some. Get ready on VSO flavors, everybody. Gonna be some stands available. Oh,
I'm
there we
still
go.
waiting
Echo.
for-
We're getting some Swiss eye contact now.
Swaggy's making the blank for my stand, so I'm still waiting for that.
Okay, that's enough. You're just gonna drive me nuts. Okay? You're just
I should have put some of that lime gum candy in. Well, I'll wait for that to sit for a little bit.
that's
So I did
enough.
put some of the graham cracker extreme in that recipe.
Oh.
So I did some sugar cookie and then the graham cracker extreme. So I only did 1 drop of the graham cracker extreme, and I think that should suffice. I will probably know tomorrow. But
No more. I can't
in the
do it.
meantime, I'll release it. Everything else about it's solid. So I got cheesecake. I got cheesecake by Wonder Flavors at 1.5. Graham cracker extreme as 0.01, which would be 1 drop. Key lime natural by Flavor West at 3, just because that's such a good key lime. Raspberry syrup by SSA at 1/4. Then Shisha Strawberry by Inaware at 1. Strawberry Cheesecake by Wonder Flavors at 1. Sugar Cookie by Wonder Flavors at 1. And Vanilla Buttercream Frosting by BTA at 0.75. And then Sweet to Taste.
Jamila, that looks disgusting.
That sounds good, Freshie.
Sounds good.
What, this?
Yeah.
I'm just shaking my bottle.
Oh,
The Millen's a little too shy yet. Do any of that eye contact stuff.
Like yours looks any better doing that.
when
Oh,
one
but
of the
everybody
first
expects me to
nights
do
that
this
I
shit.
met Nick, I was rapping "Bitch, I'm sexy." That's how Nick was introduced to Lumi. Me rapping, "Bitch, I'm sexy."
Uh,
Do you still break that out on your anniversary?
Oh, it's on his playlist. So every time I'm walking through the house and I notice he's still not awake and that playlist is going, if one of those songs is in there, I just kick the door open and go along with it.
Pancake. Super nerd. What flavor pancake are you looking for,
Ooh,
Dad?
pancake.
Blueberry. I don't know. I'm making shit up.
I mean, blueberry pancake's always good. Me and my mom went out to breakfast. Was that? Yeah, that was last Sunday. We went out to this place called the Calico Kitchen here in Spokane,
Oh, fun.
You?
and my mom had a huckleberry waffle, and I stole 2 bites. I cheated on my blood sugar and stole it.
ooh.
I mean, how could you not, Freshie?
That's a good question. How could I not do it?
I mean, look at Dave. He eats whatever the fuck he wants. And he's got diabetes.
Are you type 1 or type 2, Dave?
Type 2.
Type 2. There's your difference, Lumi.
I'm type 2 too.
I'm type 1.
I keep saying I'm not diabetic, but I threw the recipe I just made in the. It's one of mine. I just wanted to remix it, but it's in the chat in case anybody wants to try it. Peanut butter fudge.
Golden honey. Oof. Now you're making it tough.
How is that graham cracker extreme with the honey involved? Is there any honey in it?
I didn't notice a whole lot.
Because isn't there honey in the regular graham cracker?
Yes.
Yes.
BSO honey.
Yeah, BSO honey's very good.
Excellent.
I'm just
I did
saying,
this.
I'm thinking the Wonder Flavors pancake might work a little bit better because all the pancakes have a little bit of syrup. So that's what you're fighting against
Mm-hmm.
with the honey. Unless you just built a pancake from scratch, which would be tough. All right, sure you
Need a
don't
little
just
bit of
want
pound
blueberry
cake?
super? No, blueberries is the easy one.
You could use pound cake. Who has a good buttermilk?
Buttermilk? I don't even know. Is there
Wonder
a buttermilk?
flavors.
Yeah, that's Wonder
Who?
Flavors buttermilk.
Oh yeah, Wonder Flavors, yeah.
Okay, so buttermilk, pound cake, do some butter, maybe just a very small hint of a cream,
Yeah, but you're not going to get that real pancakey.
add a little bit of egg yolk by Wonder Flavors. Did that come out?
Egg yolk did, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, egg yolk, yeah.
Yeah, egg yolk came out a bit ago. That's good for clumping up custards.
Your
Now you got
pound cake.
VSO Custard Extreme, which actually fills in a lot of blanks if you got something like Inaware where there's a little bit of a gap that you need to fill in with something else. The Custard Extreme would work incredibly well with Inaware custard.
I'm thinking egg yolk, pound cake, and a little bit of a buttercream.
That could work.
Some butter.
Oh,
So's butter.
VSO Butter Raw.
Butter. Like butter.
See how close that takes you to a pancake.
I'm sorry. Yes, I'm
And then yeah,
sorry.
VSO honey. I mean that would be your. Is there anything
Golden
else you would
honey
need?
pancake.
I'm gonna start putting this down on electronics. After
I did a spicy mango today.
Your flavor notes? How'd it turn out?
My spicy mango?
Yeah.
Good if you like mango. I'm not a huge mango fan. It tastes pretty good. I did cactus in the wear at 0.75, island mango wonder flavors at 3, mango raw VSO at 0.5, red chili raw VSO at 0.25. By the way, with red chili raw VSO, be very careful. Put that sucker too high and you're calling an ambulance. And super sweet to taste.
Nice, Dave.
Does it have
Sounds
capsaicin
delicious.
in it?
It must, because it hits hard.
Huh. I wonder how safe that is to vape.
I eat worse, so it can't be all that bad.
Yeah, but you're dealing with stomach or lungs.
Yeah, but when I have, like, most every day, I'll have 1.2 million Scoville unit peppers on whatever I'm eating.
Good grief.
Yeah.
You're one of those?
I'm one of those.
Man.
I'm a chili head.
Okay,
So-
who took my caramel butter?
I'm sharing my recipe as well. It's called Alternative Tiramisu. It's 0.6% Brazilian coffee by Wonder Flavors, 1.5% clotted cream by SSA, 1% coffee milk froth by VTA, 0.3% cookie by Flavor Arts, 1% espresso VSO, 2.5% fluffy white cake by Wonder Flavors, and 1% whipped cream fresh03 from Wonder Flavors.
Excellent.
It's fine.
Wow. That
Needs
sounds
to steam.
terrific.
Yeah, the pastry part is not there yet.
Wasn't there something came out that tasted like ladyfinger cookies?
Ladyfinger.
Not that I know of.
Isn't there a tiramisu booster or something?
What's ladyfinger cookies?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think there is, Lumi. I just can't. I know there's like.
Ah,
It's been a while, so any
Yeah.
flavor recommendations you're getting from me are going to be pretty old school.
Yeah, I remember that flavor. I just can't think of the name of it and who makes it.
The hell, Zip? You can't even sit down.
I know. I'm up right now, so I have to stay upright for a minute. I'm hunting flavors. Custard premium French vanilla.
I had a hard time hunting flavors because one of my FAs looks like this now.
You what?
same with mine.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Bleeding.
It says crispy donut on it.
Oh, Jesus.
And I can't, I'm like, where's my crispy donut? No.
Oh, well, yeah, now I can't sit down, can I?
But now at least I know what it is. I can relabel it.
I'm looking cute. You're not cute.
But it turned out pretty good.
That's good news.
I really love that Chemnovatic donut.
Oh yeah, that's
It's
So
a real
good.
donut.
That's it. Yeah.
I think I had that in salted caramel and super sweet.
Dang, I should have made a 30 of it.
I'll leave the flavors out.
What are you doing? You're showing everybody your fat belly.
Ay, ay, ay.
no man.
Ay, ay, ay.
And Adam.
What's up?
What's up,
Taken.
Adam? Dadgum, we got a full house today.
Getting ready for this show.
Here's a story.
So,
Of a lovely
I'm curious.
pillow.
I'm curious
Oh,
about.
God.
I'm curious about Mando's 73 mixes he's done so far, though.
No, I haven't done any.
What?
I'm science projecting.
Oh, okay.
I need a new chair.
What am I
Russia's
doing?
Alice on my screen, by the way.
Who am I?
Can you see this?
You're Jan.
Gross.
Marsha. I think the girls were on the right, no? Pretty sure.
What are
I
you
haven't watched it in
doing?
a while.
I think the boys were on the top. The parents and Alice were in the middle, and then the girls were on the bottom. I think.
See, I thought the boys were on one side, left or
Oh, it
right,
could be.
flush.
It could be.
Yeah, the
maybe
boys-
maybe the boys were on the left, and the girls were on the right, and then Alice was in the middle, and the parents were.
Yeah, you can't forget Alice center square.
Alice was always through.
Alice like the butcher boy.
Sam,
Orchard?
who used to be Archie Bunker's best friend on All in the Family. The guy who played Sam the Butcher.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, come on, Clyde.
Didn't the guy that played the Maytag repairman come out of there too?
I don't know about that guy. Didn't that guy used to be on WKRP in Cincinnati?
I really gotta do it.
No, that's the newer one. The old original one.
I was born in 1980, Dave.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
My
Sounds
Maytag man is that guy, I think.
It sounds like
I'm not sure though, honestly.
A few Brady Bunch though.
Yeah.
Are you a
it
Brady
was
Bunch
on.
aficionado?
I am actually.
No.
So my mom and I can literally tell you what the entire episode is about within the first 5 seconds of the episode coming on.
Man.
Like, oh, this is the one where blah happens and blah happens and blah blah, and people are just like, why do you know that? I've seen these 1,000 times. It used to be on for 2 hours. They had breakfast at the Brady's on WPN or UPN or one of those stations on Sunday mornings.
Oh, cool.
We'd watch it for 2 hours every Sunday.
Wow.
I
Yep.
used to binge watch it.
X-Files did a
shorty.
version. Of
I used to
Brady
binge
Bunch.
watch Leave It to Beaver.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm familiar with that one too.
I don't know if it was announced, but if you
Partridge
guys do
Family?
head over to VSO, he's got a fall theme going on his site.
Oh.
The VSO
the,
fall stuff is coming out if it's not already out.
It's also way more legible in dark mode. Thank you, Swag.
Yes, dark mode is now usable.
Word's been being a little rough on the beaver lately.
It's a classic theme song.
Yeah. You're a good whistler. I lost my whistle.
The
I
TV
can't whistle
stations in my
anymore.
hometown didn't do a whole lot right, but they would do 2 hours of Married with Children. So
Oh,
Ah.
Oh Jesus, Al Bundy.
Pow!
Pillow Cheeks. Do you remember a cookie that was similar to Ladyfingers back in the day when I actually used to mix regularly?
Wait, one of your recipes?
No, it was just me and you were
flavor.
playing around with a
There's a
cookie
flavor.
that tasted like Ladyfingers. Do you remember the
Yeah.
name of it?
would that be crispy wafer?
I don't think you have crispy wafer, do you?
I got
Yeah,
from
that's
you.
Wonder Flavor.
So you don't have it anymore.
That tastes more like waffle cone.
Yeah.
No,
I don't
there-
think it was crispy wafer.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know what
Crispy
she's talking about. I
wafer.
just can't kick my brain into flavor
Hi,
mode.
Adam.
I mean, hey, what's up? I have a wafer like thing, like a base that you can add like fruit to, like that I stole from somebody.
We were on
And-
a ladyfinger kick at one point. I think it was
Yeah.
after I had it. I might have actually used it because I did do a tiramisu
Yeah.
for Mix and Vixens back in the day.
I miss the
Fruit.
Vixens.
And
Mississippi.
Frumi's live.
Oh.
You guys put
It's-
on a good show.
So my wafer, and this sounds weird, but is Inawera biscuit, FA meringue, and shisha vanilla. Swear to God. And then I added shisha strawberry on top of that, and it tasted exactly like those wafer strawberry, the pink strawberry
Oh,
wafers
yeah,
with the
those-
cream in
yeah.
them, you know?
Yeah, they were good.
Yeah. And this tasted exactly like that. I think I may have borrowed that concept from Emily Nikon. Credit where credit is due.
You talking about Emily? Who is?
I have a friend, Emily, who I
is-
also call Emily.
who's absolutely a giant of a person, in person. She's like 6'3", 6'4".
You're a liar.
I sincerely doubt that for some reason.
Is she still taller than you though?
No,
I fit.
no, she's not even close to me.
Oh,
Wow.
Life hack. Open your banana from what you consider the bottom, and you will never worry about those stringy things ever
Ah.
as you have a stringy thing.
again. I had one caught in the top, but look at that. The rest of this fucker is flawless.
But where did the strings go?
Just eat them with the
In the
strings.
wrapper,
Ah.
they had stuck between my teeth, and I just brushed. Unfortunately, I brushed in the shower, and then I was like, "Damn it! I want to eat a banana before I go."
Eating bananas right after you brush your teeth.
I rinsed and then I scoped with, or not scoped, but cinnamon Listerine, so it's like not minty anymore. It's more cinnamon.
Oh, gross.
It's not bad.
Cinnamon banana.
I needed something in my stomach though. Last time we played, kind of early-ish or whatever, and I went on with an empty stomach. It was not good. And then we ate an edible before we went on stage too. So
But
That
you
was
got
fun.
where you're going.
Here's the next mosquito bite that I found that started itching.
Ooh, I see the welt.
Ouchie.
It's a welt.
I have one on my finger too somewhere. Oh, right there. It was right on my knuckle. Oh, little dirty bastard.
Oh man.
oh, dirty bastard.
They'll start to disappear and then they'll accidentally rub it against something and it'll feel really, really good. And then I keep rubbing and then it just blows up. And then I'm like, shit.
Stop it.
How's Nick doing, Lumi?
He's awake. I'm about to be bugging him to take me into Kingsport.
Oh, Pokemon hunting.
A new
Who's
raid
going
is out
Pokemon?
today, and I wanted to try to see if I can take advantage of the mass amount of people that will be out for the community day. Because the community day sucks, but the raid Pokemon are okay.
Oh yeah.
But I also want to try to get some driftwood from the aquarium stores.
To bring spare batteries with me. That was a problem last time.
I should have my soil. I got one bag of the soil out of the 2, and then my gravel should be in tonight. So I could start putting water in my tank tonight.
How far are you away from the
Sweet.
ocean, Lumi?
Where?
How far from the ocean?
Too far.
Too far.
You're what, 4 or 5 hours?
Myrtle Beach was like a 7-hour drive.
I don't think that's the closest one to you.
Yeah, I don't
Right.
think the Virginia Beach was that much closer, though. I was looking at it because I wanted to go there this year, but I didn't do it.
Got a debt. Don't
What's up,
say you're
Gareth?
gonna
What's
do
happening,
it.
brother?
If you're not
Who's
gonna do it.
Hey
Gareth
Garrett.
Martin.
Gareth Martin, what's up, Gareth?
I don't even have chat open. Oh my god.
Why are you on my phone, you fat cow? Get off my phone.
Meow!
Yeah, we've driven past one of these aquatic stores that I just recently found, and I thought it looked kind of run down. So I never actually went into it, but when I was looking it up on Google, it has like 758 positive reviews on it. So I was like, oh, maybe it's not that bad. It's just in a bad part of town.
I mean, that's sort of a specialty store. You gotta look for somewhere with some cheap rent.
Yeah, the one that I started going to that's right where I play Pokemon, they're willing to buy some of my shrimp whenever I get them established and going. I might start funding my tattoos
By
with the
selling
shrimp
them.
selling.
Somebody call Shrimp Girl. We need a new stock.
I'm doing what
Got it,
were they
boss.
called? I'm so excited for them. They're like sky blue.
What color?
Sky blue velvet shrimp is what I'm doing. They're really pretty light blue and they're almost transparent. And the one in this picture, its eggs are like fluorescent green.
Wow, that's cool.
What color
Pulling up your picture now.
stones did you
gangsta.
get? Gravel.
I'm doing black.
Ooh.
I figured the light blue would pop with the black.
There
You
he
have a
is.
sucker fish in there to clean up the stuff.
Or should
Yeah,
I
I'll
say there
probably
she
do
is?
a sucker fish, but I'm also going to do an ivory or a blue mystery snail. But I'm just doing
Oh.
one.
A Plumoptimus. Plumoptimus.
It's so cute. It's going to be in my shrimp tank.
Up, yup.
Oh, they are. Now I see the shrimp. I was looking at from the wrong direction.
Yeah, it's a cool little fucker.
Are they
Oh,
like
yep.
feeder shrimp or they're just?
Eggs look like jelly beans.
They will definitely be finding their way in my pond whenever it's warm enough.
Ah.
Oh, plecos. Why not, Swaggy?
I want a clown pleco, Swaggy. Fuck off.
You tell them. I like pleckos.
If a couple of shrimp get eaten, I don't care. They populate like bunnies on crack cocaine.
Bunnies! Bunnies!
What's a pleco?
It's sucker fish.
Plumoptimus is what they're called. That's what their real name is. Plumoptimus.
What is your issue, little bean?
Yeah. They're a sucker fish. They clean the tank. They eat the garbage.
Sucker mouth catfish.
Yeah, we
Shit
Kinda like
eaters.
catfish, but cooler looking.
However, the bristlenose plecos scare the shit out of me.
I'm a bristlenose Polarzic.
All right, my pumpkin frosty is Mrs. Tooney approved.
Oh,
Ooh, pumpkin frosty.
I did pumpkin VSO at 3.5, pumpkin spice flavora at 0.4, BTA sweet cream at 1, flavora sweetness at 0.2, and vanilla gelato Italian at 1.8.
Ooh, nice.
That I like the vanilla gelato. I like that choice.
Are there pumpkin frosties at Wendy's right now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude.
I wanted to stop by one of them yesterday. I was like, oh, pumpkin frosty, I gotta try it.
We're gonna be passing by one on the
I was
way
gonna
to the
say,
show and on the way home from the show.
On the way to,
It's right
the
across
show.
the street from Dollar Tree.
Perfect.
Where I used to work.
It's not October yet, so I still have some time. I can't.
That's where I get
don't
my
have to-
baconators.
I don't just have to rush over and get it right away. I need to simmer down some of the sugar that I've been eating.
Madonna.
Oh, did you see a fly and scared? Did you see a fly and get scared?
They probably won't be here for like another 20 or 30 minutes or so.
This dog, for some reason, is petrified of any kind of fly or moth. The one thing in this house that she could probably take on is absolutely petrified of. Are you so sad and miserable? A little fly.
It's something that's actually gonna fight me, Mom.
It won't listen to me.
Fly touch you?
Okay.
I decided I was gonna get a tattoo. I was gonna do all that like kind of henna design on my arm, but the one thing I don't have is a freaking squirrel. So I'm gonna get a squirrel.
There you go.
Oh shit.
But I need drawings of a funky squirrel. Not
Yeah, I was
just-
gonna say, do you want like a photorealistic, like National Geographic wildlife shot, or like a cool cartoony fucking out of his mind squirrel?
That's the one. Cartoony out of his mind squirrel.
It's
I
not the
mean, I
one
could
with the
have
big
somebody
crack
draw
on
that
it.
for you in like 2 seconds. Little
Okay,
Eddie
well
is
somebody
like,
draw it for me and send it to me because I need some
when I get
ideas.
when we're done playing, I'll ask Ed to draw me a goofy squirrel.
Okay.
And if you don't like it, it's all good, you know.
It has to be like a girly, funky squirrel.
He can do that.
Crazy funky.
Yeah, he's really good at drawing like
Okay, cool.
caricatures and cartoons and shit. So we'll see what he comes up with.
Another
Something
thing
like
to do
squirrels.
is grab like a bunch of pictures because depending on who your artist is that you pick out, they may have like a more specialty. So what I like to do is I grab like a fuck ton of pictures and I just let them know like this is the essence of what I like. But your artist will draw something way better than having them trace something that's already been drawn.
Well, you know,
For sure.
have you seen my Miss Piggy? Okay. This is my Miss Piggy, and the guy, I told him what I wanted. We kind of just talked about, you know, there was a Miss Piggy online that kind of was sort of like this, but then I told him this is basically what I told him. I said she's got to be a badass Miss Piggy, okay, and when I went in to see him, well, I looked at the picture and, you know, we did a couple swaps out and stuff, but that's what he came up with. But I don't know, but I didn't realize when he was tattooing me, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. I'll see if I can get close enough. Look at Miss Piggy's boobs.
Little cleavages.
No, there's a nipple hanging out. Hey, get a nipple. I didn't even notice it was all done. Somebody said to me, you know, you can see your nipple. What? Ah! I was laughing. That was cool. But yeah, this guy, I would get the same guy to do the squirrel. Because, like, this thing has never even so much as faded.
Wow.
Yeah. And he was pretty good because when he did it, like, when he was grinding on my wrist doing the high heels, he would do that for a minute, then he would go to the top, then he would go back down to the bottom. So he kind of alternated, which was kind of nice because when he was doing the heels in the bottom of the whip, I thought, oh yeah, here we go. Where's the fans? Yeah, that's what I decided. Instead of getting something all flashy, I need a squirrel.
Pancake.
Okay. I want to try this before I say yeah, good to go to the public. So I'm making the honey butter pancake here
Honey butter.
Ooh, honey butter.
for Dad, for old Dad.
Ah.
Is your dad out there? Subi?
Subaru Nerd
Yeah.
Vapes.
Holy shit. Subi Ruby.
Hi, Tommy. Sorry I didn't see you sneak in.
Tommy's here.
I'm
showed it.
here. What's up, Tommy?
Tommy V?
Tommy
Yeah.
V.
Tommy hung out for a little bit.
come
Last
I
time I
don't
was
see him in
streaming live at like fucking 4 o'clock in the morning. He was at work.
He's up a little bit.
You know what I did do to myself this week? I thought it was totally injury-free. So I was getting the room ready to wash,
Use this fucking
and
forever.
before we wash, you wash like all the penning and stuff with this stuff. It's called biofoam. Okay. You get it on your skin, it freaking burns. Well, I went to smack my wand back onto my pressure washer handle, and the biofoam splashed up, got me in the face, right on the freaking lip. Ah, did it ever burn? Woo!
No
Oh,
fun.
Be more careful with that shit.
Yeah, you wouldn't
Well,
want it in your
no.
eyes.
Well, it did hit my glasses.
Oh
So
boy.
Protection.
Yeah, you should be wearing a
PPE.
protective goggles that have like that
Well-
seal.
I normally would, but it was kind of like a speed day because the big
That's
boss
what
was coming,
happened.
so
Slow down and be safe.
Exactly.
yeah, I should have. But man, did my lip burn? It was like it was on fire. Whew.
What's that, Adam?
When it comes to safety, it's just like you
That-
got to think about it. They're not paying me enough. for
Asmodeus
that,
thing. I
Well,
don't remember
yeah,
what it was
I know.
called.
You know, they're not paying me enough to lose my eyes.
No,
No.
God, no.
Oh, definitely not.
Adam, look at my background. I made a picture from my studio.
Ooh.
That's
That's
cool.
That's a
Are those
classy ass
speak-
studio.
Those are
Holy
big
shit.
speakers next to on the right and left.
Yeah, those are studio monitors. Looks like nice ones too.
Wow.
There are.
These are my studio monitors currently. Well, I have some nice monitors downstairs, but I hardly ever use them. I always mix with headphones. I'm fucking lazy.
Nah, I'm the other way around.
I love the sound of mixing like full blast, but to find the time and the tolerance of people who live here sometimes is not easy.
I do mix and mastering for some people, so I need some proper
Yeah, for sure.
speakers.
Definitely. Oh, yeah, that would be nice. I wish I had the space to have a setup. This is my recording studio.
Whatever works, man.
Yep.
We
Yeah,
should
it does
do
the
a
trick.
fresh03 theme song, you know?
Huh?
Oh, don't even
yeah.
get fresh started on that. I've been pussyfooting
no.
around on that for like
Think
3
about a
years
parody
now.
of Queen, the theme song for Flash Gordon. But instead of
Oh,
singing
Fresh!
Flash, it's
Ah!
Dee-dee-dee-dee.
He makes all the recipes.
Adam's fresh03 song's been done for a while. It's just
It's not done though. It's been an idea for like 3 years though.
It's
For
been
sure.
I've offered to commission it from him, and he
I
did.
offered
No,
to
no, no,
commission
no.
the song too.
It's just
I was
time.
I was like,
Ah,
I want
and
the Harry
Eddie
Potter
asked for-
theme song for my stream.
That's
you
the
asked
process
for
too.
a picture from my guitar, so I bought one with me from my studio because all the other ones are at my studio. So, hold on.
Oh, I almost vaped this single coil tank at
Oh,
111
nice.
watts.
That was went right up in smoke, baby.
Let's take her down to like 50, maybe.
Oh!
40 watts.
Yeah. It's,
Oh, that's pretty.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
pretty.
Sweet.
still in tune.
Oh, I'm sure mine aren't. All I ever do is play bass these days, and my acoustic. I haven't plugged in an electric guitar in forever.
Yeah, I usually play maybe half an hour a week when I'm at home, but when I go to the studio, I try to play at least half an hour or more.
Yeah, I play at least a half hour of bass usually every day, every other day. Usually, yeah, I would say. It's some kind of stringed instrument is in my hand for at least 20 or 30 minutes every day, whether I'm waiting for
Doesn't
laundry
help
or
that when
doing
he's in
something.
Zoom
That's the
hanging
way you
out
do
with
it,
us too. We bug him to get his shit to start playing also.
How
Get
is
my
it?
what to what? My shit to start playing?
Yeah, we make you get your guitars out and your.
Tim always does. He's
How is it,
oh, you
Fresh?
got the guitar? Sweet.
I'm vaping this a little drier, so I can get a
yeah.
better idea.
This shit is phenomenal right here. I'm gonna make that public.
What's phenomenal? What did you make?
I made a variation of my donut base, but it's a Boston cream donut.
Ooh.
Hey.
So I called it Boston Dough.
Boston.
Boston, though.
But
I made the chocolate
You
donut
could call
today.
it that. You could call
Did
it
you?
that hash
Yeah.
dough.
that hash dough.
Okay, Hesh was out there. He might still be out there.
Wait, he was here today?
Yeah.
Holy shit! That
How
East
is,
Coast
how is it,
fucker.
DeMillan?
They were just talking about
Pretty
hash the
good.
other week.
We sure were.
I'm waiting for the chocolate to come out a little bit more. I think it will. Give it a
Oh,
day.
it will. It takes some time, the melon for chocolate to kind of settle in.
But I'm getting a really great
Yeah, I made this on
donut flavor.
Wednesday.
Cool.
Yeah,
The
mine's pretty
chocolate's
tasty.
peeking through a little bit.
Oh, it will. Like, give it like 4 or 5 days. It'll start coming out. But 2 weeks
ELR
for
ever saves
chocolate
mine,
is
I'll
like
share
awesome.
it.
I'm trying to catch that room note.
There we go. ELR is done saving, thankfully. Copy. Paste.
There's a little whiff. Not bad, though.
There's my recipe that I made Wednesday, I think.
Holy moly, boly.
What's that?
Got flavor?
Legit. It's legit though.
Sepola at 4%.
That's where I always use it. I think Swag told me that I was using it too low. Yeah, I like it at 4. Otherwise, I can't taste it. It just tastes like grease.
Gosh, I haven't used meringue in so long.
That goes
I
in
know.
like
I love meringue.
90% of my recipes.
Yeah, meringue all day long.
I've ignored some
That's
of my
lemonade.
favorite flavors for a long time now. I should get back to mixing old school.
We were
Nice.
doing that a couple of weeks ago on Advocate for Liberty show. Picking out
That's a
all the
donut.
flavors we've just forgotten about or whatever.
Yeah, that was fun.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm sure I'm not the only one. You get a bunch of new stuff, so you tend to play with the new stuff, and the old stuff gets forgotten until you think, oh shit, that stuff was really good. Like, I got lots of my favorites sitting back there that I should probably have dust them off.
A friend at work gifted me one of his old atomizers. Hold on.
Oh, that's a big
But
boy.
if you compare it to a 18650,
Holy jeez. Yeah, that's when mods used to be lightsabers.
yeah, it's German steel vapor. I don't know if
Interesting.
they're around anymore, but it's like
Yeah,
with the steel cables in it.
Okay.
It's not my kind of thing.
Oh, like
Yeah.
a like a
RDPN,
Jenny
right.
style.
Yeah.
Holy crap! I've never owned a Genesis style anything. I always thought they were fascinating though.
It's not my thing. It's not my thing.
When I
Okay.
first
I
built
can't
my
think of
first
it
one,
off top, but Addie, what was the tanks I was trying to give you, but you weren't interested in? What were they again? Remember that they were like K funds, but different version. Remember?
Yeah, I can't remember what they were.
I have a whole shitload of them. Somebody wants them. Store
Sorry.
gave me them all.
starts with an R.
Yeah, I can't really
The
remember.
Russian?
The Russian, yeah.
Oh
Is
yeah, I
it
remember the
Russian
Russian.
91s?
They weren't Russians. I would have took them.
That's the P.
Yeah,
Basardo
no,
special.
Addie knows what I'm talking about. They're not a, they're a K fund, but not the version that he uses. It's a different one.
So super
But I got
nurture
a whole-
recipe. So it's pancake by Wonder Flavors at 1, crepe by Wonder Flavors at 2,
Nice.
butter raw by VSO at 0.75%, and honey
Oh,
by
yeah.
VSO at 0.5%, and it's delightful.
Yum. Yeah, that sounds good.
Warm and
Into
toasty.
that. What
Delightful, even off the shake. So yeah, the honey will grow. The honey will grow a little bit. The room note, I caught just a hint, and then it was gone. So you don't have to worry too awful much about vaping it in your house and getting in trouble with mom.
It's like 55 watts.
That's it, Mosley. The R91, the Russian 91.
Yeah, Russian.
Yeah,
91s
this
are
isn't
amazing.
that.
I have only 2 K funds, as you can see. The smaller one, that's 22 millimeters, and they made just for a short time a 25 millimeters.
Yeah,
And
well, I'm
that's
totally
one of
blank.
the best.
I have
Oh,
a whole
yeah.
bunch of boxes of them downstairs, but I can't remember what they were.
And this one is not MTL; it's like straight direct loan.
Hmm.
I think those ones that I had weren't they? Were they mouth to lung, Addie?
I wish I could remember, Zippy.
I think
Yeah,
the
I mean-
Russians were mouth to lung,
Yeah.
like
99%
almost every one
sure.
of those old RTAs.
Well, K-Funds and Russians were mouth to lung until Addy Tooney got his hands on them.
Yeah, until
Yeah.
he drills them and flames them up, puts his freaking fantastic coil in there. Yep,
I'll
there's
see if I
one.
can dig them out again, and if anybody's interested, because it's just taking up space in my box.
Coffee.
Yes, my box of shinies that are no longer shiny.
Well, I did come up with one.
Let's hear it.
Cookie-lama.
No, it's been in chat for a while. Then Addy reposted it. VSO brown sugar at 1/2, VSO custard at 2, egg yolk Wander flavors at 0.3, TPA Kentucky bourbon at 3, TPA vanilla custard 2 at 1, and VTA warm custard at 1.5.
Yum.
Warm.
Ooh, warm
It's
custard.
warm.
Yeah, that'd just be a nice creamy bourbon brown sugar vape. Yeah, that'd be delicious. How much sweetener did you put in it?
None.
Larry doesn't use sweetener.
True. I was gonna say that recipe might actually benefit a little bit from just a touch, because that would probably bring the bourbon notes and a little bit of the brown sugar more to the front, if that's what you're looking for.
I was contemplating on whether putting in a little bit of vanilla raw in there.
All right, looks like I'm bringing 2 mods to the show, I guess.
I don't know if the vanilla raw would make it past the brown sugar.
Mm.
So it might be a nice little like subtle note in there, but I don't know that it would be incredibly noticeable.
Blue Raz does not go good with coffee.
Oh God.
No. That's
I really
not
wanted just
fun.
like a straight blue raspberry vape.
Huh.
And so I made one and I put it in with the blue drip tip and the blue LED and it's all matchy and I'm drinking freaking coffee with it. Like,
Oh no, that's wrong.
it's gonna be
No.
nice with a beer later though. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
maybe with the beer, but not with the coffee.
I was gonna say just make yourself a nice coffee vape that you vape for when you got your coffee, and then
I got the donut one here.
yeah, that was
I got the Boston donut in here.
that's what banana bondage was excellent for that. Like I would just
that was a great coffee vape.
I would just keep that in a tank, and in the morning I'd go out on the porch with my cup of coffee, and I'd just sit there and vape banana bondage and drink coffee until the world seemed right, and then I would get moving.
I still have enough banana bondage concentrate to make one more 30 of it.
Really?
I think
I really want to try that shit, but nobody's ever.
I think
That's
I sent
something we
fresh,
never got in Europe. Banana
The Dory
bondage.
liquid.
I sent Freshie some. I think I sent you some Freshie.
I'm pretty sure I still have it.
I have a little bit of that and a little bit of blueberry something concentrate left. Probably enough to make a 30 of that too. I'm savoring them though.
Oh, Poppy's back. Poppy's back. Come on, Pop.
Does anybody have any of this in their stash that they don't want?
Come show off.
What is that?
Moon sugar, baby.
She tried.
Moon
The
sugar.
real moon sugar.
Oh, moon sugar.
Never had moon
Oh.
sugar.
I gotta put that on my list.
You can't get it anymore.
Contact that guy.
There we go.
Ha!
can't get there from here.
There we
This
go.
is the
Now we got
only.
it. Now we got
This
it.
is the only. Sorry.
Oh, hi, Kitty. Good thing mine left. He's probably
This is
gone
the only
for a
liquid
nap.
I buy still. That's a friend of mine. Green by
Crossbow?
Crossbow Vapor.
Oh,
They're the same guys who make the
Wait.
scrapes.
What's the
Ah.
what's the flavor profile?
Strawberry, apricot. I'm lychee,
Oh,
but just
Okay.
just
And you
a tiny
lost
bit.
fresh.
Lost fresh. Yep.
You lost me.
But it's so small in it. It's just a touch.
All I heard was strawberry, apricot, and foot.
But go to VSO and get the VSO lychee, the only fresh approved lychee, and then
Yeah, I was never asked if I approved it, but it is the only fresh03 approved lychee. Actually, we made that one not long ago where I actually wound up liking it quite a bit. I forget what the mix was, but I vaped the whole bottle of it.
that OG.
Oh my god, what a sucky cat. There's Clyde. Younger version or older version of Clyde.
Yeah.
My cats will never let me hold them like that.
If Clyde's anything like Poppy is, you're in for a lifetime of entertainment.
Oh yes, he's
This
very
is-
entertaining. Oh yeah. That I'm not shy of entertainment.
Can I have a kiss, Poppy? Can I have a kiss?
I know, Ava. Oh, I know you don't like to be
Her
held.
ears,
I know.
her ears just went straight back. She's like, I'm not giving no kisses. I'm not kissing on you.
God,
Not
look
on
at the size
interwebs.
of that bruiser.
I got hearts to steal. I got
Oh, yeah,
hearts to
go.
steal on the interwebs.
Yep. Oh, there he goes.
Here you go.
I need Joe.
There you go, mountain climber.
I think Clyde gave up and went for a nap after I kept throwing him down 500 times. Oh, Jesus Christ, I looked. He's on my bed.
Oh, it's my other one.
I made eye contact.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I know. Staring at me.
Cat is just like, all right, I guess this is what we're doing now.
He thinks he's a goat?
No, twice.
What are you doing?
I think
Yeah,
I
you
think
talking,
he's supposed
you
to
talking
stand on your
about
head.
my mountain goat?
Eh?
Yeah,
What are you doing, Clyde?
my little one used
Bye,
to do that.
Clyde.
Raven.
And there's a butt on my head.
Yep. Kitty
I had
farts.
one. I had one on my head yesterday. In the living room eating, and I was like, "What is this fuzziness touching the back of my head?" Oh, hello there, friend.
Well, now he's not talking to me now, so.
Both of mine were creeping outside of my door when I went to go wash my hands after the banana. They were just sitting there like, you gonna feed us, dude, or what? It's like, get out of here! Go! It's not time. Get a watch for your tiny paw.
I found something interesting. The other day I was making my food and I dropped a chunk of ground beef.
And that is
Even one of those cats would even touch it.
directly on my head.
Yeah, my cats don't care about human food either. They're just like,
Huh?
whatever.
That's
Neither of
horrible,
mine.
Mowgli.
What's going on, Mowgli?
I'm heading out.
He got a drip
Into the
tip
wild.
for his Russian 91 back in the day, and it
Love you,
was...
Lumi.
Bye,
Bye,
Louis.
Lumi. Have fun with the pokey
Bye,
hands.
Lumi.
Bye,
And the
Lumi.
fishies.
Have fun.
Bye.
Wow. And it was full of machine oil, and no matter what he could do to clean it, he couldn't get it off of there, so they gave him his money back.
My Russian 91 when I got it was super machine oiled. And I wound up soaking it in vodka for like 3 days before everything finally came out.
God.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'm not talking just soaking. I was like taking it out and scrubbing it, like every little piece. Just scrub, and then I would try it and see if I was still getting any machine oil off of it. Still getting it back in. It took like 3 days of cycling it through before it finally. And I think the last time I just left it in there for like 24 plus hours, and then it finally came out.
That's how all the addies from Fast Tech used to come.
Yeah. Dripping with the stuff.
Be like,
Yeah, I mean,
shit, really,
I
guys?
mean,
Come on.
the easiest thing to do would have been like spraying it down with brake cleaner, but then you're dealing with what, like brake cleaner.
Yeah. And chlorides in your lungs.
Yeah. So
Do I want to vape machine oil or brake fluid? Let's
Yeah,
fucking
that's
figure
true.
this
Yeah.
out.
I know, it was
God.
disgusting. Thank God that they come clean nowadays.
yeah, I haven't gotten a nasty one. Well, I haven't gotten an atomizer in quite a while.
I went on a spree lately, but all my RTs
Headbutt.
mostly. I
Head
bought
boop.
that.
Yep, she's giving me the boops.
Kylan. I bought.
Like I said,
this is a dead rabbit.
This is officially becoming Satur popping with fresh03 and friends. Just the Poppy show. She says, "I'm an internet celebrity. You should be lucky to have me."
Yeah, she's cute. I like her face.
Attention hungry. Look at that.
Oh, she's coming down to the lap.
Let's climb down.
Clyde is laying right on the end of the bed at the corner. If I wheel my chair back, he'll be staring right at me, but I think now he's ignoring me.
Keys.
There's a kiss. You just kissed me on camera. All your fans know about us now.
He's gone to sleep.
You just lost it. You just lost all your boy kitty fans, Poppy, because you gave a kiss to your dad.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, I'm dropping batteries everywhere.
Oh, going back up. Apparently, we're going back up.
Pink mods shall not be leaving the house today.
A beautiful boy.
Yeah, I think I want to hop out and grab some foods.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're running down on the end of the show. So,
Take care, Larry.
Hey, Larry.
yeah, have a great week, Larry.
Bye, Larry.
Sorry to see you guys.
Orlando! Yeah, I need some foods too.
I was just gonna say to Lando, Ahsoka was pretty kick-ass this week.
Yeah, it was. Ahsoka was very good. Wheel of Time was fucking amazing. This
Oh,
week.
that's back on again?
Yeah, Wheel of Time season 2.
Nice.
Yeah, this is like every episode, it just keeps getting better and better and better. I was like, son of a gun.
Where's that streaming? Is that
Amazon Prime.
Did you ever climb out on your arm?
Yeah. She's heavy, so it doesn't last long, but
Funny cat.
Turn your camera a bit, Dave. Yeah, I was just gonna say.
what's up, What's up, Punky?
That's a pretty kitty too.
What's up, Punky?
That's tiny.
That's
That's tiny.
About 15 pounds.
Tiny's statuesque.
Hey,
Yeah,
Tiny, you're a good-looking boy.
he is a good-looking boy.
You got Hunky Vape out there, Freshie.
who's out there? Monkey Vape?
Hunky.
Hunky. What's up, Hunky?
Ooh, boy, oh boy, mango, freaking dreams.
That's better. Jeez, that's
Have you tried that new Wonder Flavors mango? What is it? Mango mousse, Adam?
Mango Moose. That's it.
That's
I have not.
That's actually a really good mango. That's coming
That's
from
real
me.
good. Yeah, that's good.
This was
That's
a THC vape.
I,
That's why I'm
I
coughing
did
so
that
much.
mango, that
Good-looking
mango
boy,
ice
eh,
cream.
Tiny?
I have not tried mango mousse though. I
Yeah,
was told
it's-
I might like that.
It's excellent.
I love
It's
mango.
it's along that similar line with the island mango.
Okay,
I use
that's a
that
good
mango mousse with the chocolate ice cream.
Ooh,
That was a
nice.
nice combo.
Oh my god.
That sounds interesting.
That sounds delicious, Addie.
Holy crap.
Tony?
All right, I got a bunch of stuff cleaned up. That makes me happy.
Good deal. All right, so yeah, let's start going around the room. Get out of here. We've held people hostage long enough. Yeah.
Skip around the room.
So, all right, Dave, what you got going on this week, man?
Back to work Monday. I have to do a lot of work on one of my motorcycles. I have to pull the sidecar off, redo the body on it.
Ooh.
Then I got to put a new air filter kit on that bike. Just put a new seat on it, and that's about it. Get them all ready for winter.
Keep you out of trouble a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah, get everything back on battery tenders and whatnot. So
Exactly.
drain some fuel, drain some fluids. But yeah. All right. Zip, what do you got going this week?
Who?
Zip.
Oh, me? Sorry.
Zip,
Sorry.
zip, zip.
Not much.
Sleeping.
I'm just slowly getting ready for winter. That's it. Nothing exciting.
Sleeping on a live stream. That's what you got going on.
No, I didn't quite hear who you said, and I'm kind of waiting for somebody to pipe up. Not really much. I'm gonna start. I've been kind of avoiding it. I'm gonna start getting ready for that show in November. So decide what I'm taking.
Well, now you know what sells, so you just put some big display pieces up that catch their attention. Then you know you've got.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick my favorites, and then I'm not lugging all that crap that I lugged the last time. But I'm gonna pick favorites. If I sell a bit, because it is close to Christmas. If I sell a bit, I can always come home and get more, because it's a 2-day show. So.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's all my excitement.
Well, we wish you much luck.
Thank you very much.
All right. How about you, Dimlin? What sort of fancy dance party at the baseball game do you got going this week?
Tomorrow I may be going to the Pacifica Fog Fest.
Ooh.
So it's a yearly thing, it's just a street fair. But it's a lot of fun. They have some pretty good bands along the way
I think you should go.
and stuff. So I'm trying to work something out with that. Other than that, I'm not doing much of anything.
All right.
Hanging
Sounds
out.
like fun.
How about you, Echo? What do you got going this week, man?
Work. Next Saturday there's a wedding of a friend where I'm trying to be attending. So no, I will be attending. I have to do some client work in my studio, and yeah, the rest is work. Nothing special.
Well, have fun at the wedding.
Thanks.
All right. How about you, Teeny? What you got going on this week, man?
Not too much. Just checking in on Mom and doing stuff for her. Like I say, Kasa's doing a live today, and so I put that link out there, and that's it.
Excellent. Yeah, Tim's on vacation this week, right?
No.
Yeah.
No. He has a show tonight.
Is he doing a show?
Yeah, the show he delayed from last week.
Oh.
He can't, take a week off, even though he's taking a week off.
Tim, let me give you some life advice from a guy who went strong and hard for a long time. If you feel like you need a week off, just take a week off, man.
Yeah. Everybody will be back here when you come back.
Everybody understands. Not everybody will be back, Tooney, but a lot of them will come back.
Yeah, very true.
All right.
This is through.
Adam, what you got? You got a gig.
I do. This gig right here. The South by Southeast Fest.
Ooh.
And there we are, 4 p.m.
Nice.
Bada bing, bada boom. Second band up. I wish we were playing later, but maybe they'll think twice, and next year we'll be on later for a bigger crowd, hopefully. I'm hoping there'll be a bunch of people there. I know Sakura will be there. That's all that matters to me.
Oh,
She has no choice. She needs this.
She needs cinnamon, baby.
She needs her cinnamon juice. But yeah, other than that, we're just working on new shit. We should have a new full-length album. It's probably going to be next year, but hopefully like spring next year it should be complete. We're working on a guy right now who's going to record the drums for us. So, and he's a drummer and has a really nice studio and has done really good work. So, looking forward to that. And then we have another show next month with Clown Hunter.
Wasn't that a mixer? Session drummer?
Yeah.
Session
Wasn't he a
drummer
mixer?
is- Yeah. Very detailed notes.
Same dude. Vaping's a small world. No.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, he's over. He hangs out mostly over on Vaping Community.
Yeah. Yeah, he used to come by every once in a while, but.
Yeah.
All right, so I think that's all we got, everybody. I'm working. Period. No ifs, ands, or buts. So. That's about all I got. Unless anybody can think of anything good. Everybody be beautiful to each other. Educate, advocate, be good for this community. Echo Dub, you made it 2 weeks in a row. You know I gotta pick on you.
Oh, okay. So if you go through your day, be nice to somebody. Try to be respectful. Be kind and love. Try to love everybody in to the same amount. And what was the rest?
Get off
Cancel.
nuts and vape.
Exactly that. Bye.
Good job. I don't know where to wave to anymore.